Alright, testing. One, two, three. I didn't realize I was muted there. Okay, yeah, I control muted for like no reason. But as I was trying to say, I assume we know the direction Todd's gonna go pick one, even if he's not here. In the meantime, we could start around like 7:50. In the meantime, we can go over the schedule, because that has just been released. Are you kidding me? We're playing against this team again in week one? This is back-to-back years. We've played the Patriots in week one. Thursday night, week one game, Bears at Lions. That should be a fun one. Sunday night game, Jaguars, Colts, Steelers, Bengals, and then Seahawks, 49ers. So, just to go over the... Oh my god. I don't know, I got chances in that game. I didn't realize we played the Lions this year. But just to go over the rules of drafting again, you feel free to send me your pick either in the YouTube chat or through my DMs, whichever's fine. Please let me know that you guys are here before your pick is before like you're actually on the clock, so that way I don't accidentally simulate. Like for this first round, I'll give coaches like a minute, but when it's clear that they are not here, then I'm not gonna wait to like. I'm like, oh, Thanksgiving game: Colts, Lions, Bengals, Cowboys, Jets, Dolphins. You do the wheel have 5 position using it, sure. Like, we all agreed that Lincoln did that, and for me, I did scouting, but I'm gonna limit myself to the 20 players I actually did scout. And then once all of that runs out, I'll just simulate my picks. What's our Week 18 game? Bills Browns. Wow. Nah. You guys should ideally know who's on your roster at this point. Alright. So we should be good to get rolling. We have 3 rounds, round 1, 2, and 3 to get through. Todd did not send me a board, but I'm just going to assume he probably wants Wesley Gale, the QB out of Ohio State. That'll be my assumption. I'll still give him like a minute to get here. But I'm just gonna assume that he's going to want that QB. I don't think he even has a QB on this. Can we not do the scout name, please? I guess everyone's cheating. Everyone's cheating. Everyone gets to cheat. I think that's Minshew. I think that's right. Yeah, with the first pick in the Season 3 OFL Draft, the Washington Commanders will be selecting... What's up, Pokemon? The Washington Commanders will be selecting Wesley Gale, quarterback out of the Ohio State University. Lenny, if you want to reveal ratings, go right on ahead, but this guy looks good. And if I throw a power, AP speed... 83 X Factor. There's a clear reason why the team was willing to move off of Roman Tejada. Moving him to Tennessee. Go Titans. Just acquired Matthew Golden to get him a little bit of help. That will put Boomy on the clock. Boomy has made this no secret on who he wants. Or maybe he hasn't publicly revealed who he wants with this pick, but it's pretty obvious there's someone here on his radar who he wants. You'll be selecting running back Troy Gordon, running back out of Syracuse. 95 speed, 99 change of direction, A ball carrier vision, A break tackle, A carrying. '91 X Factor. What a pickup for the Giants offense. I believe the highest rated player in this class. It'd be pretty hard to beat 91 X Factor. The Los Angeles Rams will be selecting edge rusher Eric Norris out of Stanford. He is one of the players I don't know off the top of my head, so. But 90 strength, 85 speed, 88 excel, A finesse, A awareness, B block shed, A power moves, 83 X Factor. Making black, please. Oh, he's supposed to be black? That is unfortunate. The Panthers will be picking Adonis Wright, corner, out of Ole Miss. I scouted him pretty intently, and he was definitely probably one of my top targets had he fell to my pick, but yeah, very well worth it. 83 X Factor, 94 speed, 94 speed, A press, A man, B play rec. That will bring us to Green Bay. So for the Packers, I have not seen a board. I forgot we do the wheel in rounds 1 and 2. Okay, wait, I'll set that up real quick. I completely forgot about the wheel. Head on down to Green Bay. And remember, the wheel's the wheel. The top 5 in the team needs. So in this case, that would be center, left edge, D tackle, Mike, and I believe that's his corner. Yeah. You spin the wheel, whichever it lands on, they will grab the top player projected from that list. Hopefully it's a highly rated one, as they will be taking the top rated center. What's up, Aki? The top rated center is headed to Green Bay. Oh, good lord. What's happening here? Okay, you know what? I'm going to just go down and do it this way. Yeah, real cool, EA. So they'll be carrying this guy, Cassius Griffin, center out of Michigan. I didn't scout any of them, so I see a lot of A's. Hidden Dev. A run block, finesse. '84 superstar. Wow, they lucked out. The Ravens. So that'll bring us up to Nickinator. Wow, what's up, Nickinator? Yeah, that's what I That is what I noticed about this class as well. Pretty glitchy when it comes to pretty glitchy. What's the move here, Nick and Anna? I see you in chat. Angel Jupiter. That a player I scouted pretty intently with out of UTEP. Definitely one of my top targets with my pick, so not exactly good. He's falling off the board here at pick 6. '79 Superstar Development. Good pickup for Nickinator and the squad. That'll bring us to Atlanta. Very bad injury though. Ugh, not ugh. Alright, what's the move here, money boy? Sergio Spears, Mike linebacker. Oh, good lord. Sergio Spears. Out of Miami. 78 star, 89 speed, 90 excel. So you have plenty of A's, A zone, B tackle, B block shed. That'll bring us back to Todd. Now this I'm not sure about because Todd did not send me a board of any sorts. I have no idea if he sent a board to anyone else. I just knew he really wanted Gale, and that was about it. No, well, that's great and all, but he needs to share that information with me. Don't go off sending your boards to anyone else and hope they'll make the pick for you. Send the board to me. Pretty sure in my announcement I did say, feel free to send me a board. So I'll give him like 30 more seconds to get here. Did all that trolling, copy pasting my message just to not be here. Alright, so they already picked a quarterback, so I'll be nice. I won't put quarterback on there. Tackle, halfback, left edge, and this is that left guard. Alright, wheel is being spun. Todd and the Commanders will be getting the top-rated right tackle. That would be Jalen Pike of Notre Dame. Normal devs. A pass block finesse. CFUB 76 normal development. That'll be to Denver. Denver is a CPU team, so they will get the wheel spin treatment. Obviously, tackle, halfback, quarterback. Interesting that quarterback is on there, considering Tucker Timmons is currently there. It will not be a quarterback, though. It will be the top-rated wide receiver. The top receiver, that will be Mo Adongo out of Oregon, heads to Denver. End of 93 speed, 96 agility, 74 star development, headed to Denver. That'll bring us up to Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay, did he send me a board by chance? He did not. He didn't send me anything. I'll give him like 30 seconds to be here, but maybe heading right back to the wheel. Alright, timer is up. Wheel is being spun. They'll be grabbing the top-rated left tackle. The top left tackle is headed to that would be that guy, right? Malik Odin, yeah. Malik Odin heads to Lenny, can you confirm that is the 5th rated guy here? Just to be sure, I don't want to actually give him like an undrafted guy. Yes, okay, cool. So that is a 79 star. So I'll pick up. That'll bring us up to Vegas. And the Badgers fan. Jeffrey Matthews. I don't see a board out of him. I'll give him like 30 seconds just to get here. Should be here. Jeffrey Matthews, if you are here, please say something so I don't accidentally send you. I'm heading on over to the Trade Center page. That's not good if you want to pick a guy. He says he's awake, Gale. You better get here soon. Twenty seconds. On the trade page, I see his team needs 2.38 mil cap, and that's not good. Okay, you'll like to pick Trevante Jennings. The unfortunate thing here is I don't know what position Jennings is. Oh, he's right there. Cornerback out of Kentucky. Headed to the Sin City. 91 speed, 96 change of direction. B zone coverage. Trevante Jennings, what's his? 78 star development. That'll bring us up to point 13. He might have sent me a board. Alright, I don't see a board. Is that him in chat? Oh, it is. Zeke Clinton. Wide receiver. Thank you. Zeke Clinton out of James Madison. Headed to Baltimore. Hand up. 92 speed, 92 jumping, 97 acceleration. Patriots, I'm like 100% certain that is a simcast. Or not a simcast, a sim. Yeah. So that'll be Mike, cornerback, tight end, D tackle, guard. So the Patriots will be picking the top-rated corner. I'll be Marquand Curtin out of Iowa State. What's up, Loja? How we doing? Oh, I'm almost up. Our normal dev for Curtin. D zone coverage, D man coverage. 69 normal. Alright, that'll bring us to Black and the Texans. Not sure if Black is here at all. Didn't send me a board. Oh, right there. Let's tackle Brian Hill. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, right there. Brian Hill out of Miami. '95 stamina. Or 95 stamina. I said 95 strength. 77 star. You could pick up from Texans. I'll bring us up to Octi and the Lions. I know he said he wanted to trade down. Iwara, good pickup from Octi. He was one of the guys that I was eyeing up with my pick. Notre Dame, I could say this one. He's a 79 star dev. Definitely a guy I was eyeing up with one of my picks coming up soon. But yeah, good pickup. That'll bring us up to Pokemon. Justice Merling to Pittsburgh. Out of the University of Alabama. 9 speed. Excel 90 agility. Get back up for Pittsburgh. That'll bring us up back to Baltimore, then Carolina, then Tennessee. 75 normal. I'll just need a moment. Are you looking to trade down? I might be willing to trade some to move up 2 spots if you're willing to take on a pick. The Vikings got it. What would you want? What would you want for pick 17? What would you want? Maybe just attach like a day 3 pick. Move down 2 spots. Add a free day 3 pick. Get a future fifth, and it's yours. You, my friend, have a deal. I'd be more than happy to do that. He's downvote. Bond, spam that guy. Double to make sure I have. Okay, yeah. 2020. And this will be headed to Baltimore to move up 2 spots for pick 17. All right. Wow, oh, I'm at 0.3. I'm at 3 mil. I'm in the gutter. I just need a final accept on that. 0.13. Can you accept impending, please? Like, accept impending trades. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, so this pick is final. Or this trade is final. I am officially on the clock. I saw Oggy pick Daiwar. I did not want to take my chances with this next edge rusher. I will be taking Left edge. Where is he? There he is. Day 3 pick, but his overall is not a day 3 pick. Malik Holt, 78 superstar development. I did not want to take my chances. A finesse, B block shed, B power moves. And Jimothy, with his next pick, will be picking up Randolph, the defensive tackle. There he is. Elvis Randolph out of Florida State, 78 superstar. So that brings us right back to square one with Baltimore at pick now 19. Alright, point 13. What's the move here now? Picking 19. Maybe there's another trade down. Don't make me pull up Jeopardy music. Point 13. Can't bail you out with a trade this time. So after the Ravens, you have SG and the 49ers, Lenny and the Saints, Good Old War and the Jets, and the CPU Broncos. 30 seconds. Alright, while that's going on, I'm going to scroll through Twitter real quick. Actually, what's the score of that playing game? Never mind, I'm good. Alright, never mind. I guess. Oh my god! Guys, don't check this under net score. Right tackle Woods. I see. There. Tyler Woods at Northwestern heads to Baltimore. Hindev, A Stamina, 73 star Salt Peck, Alvarez to SG and the 49ers. That's what that's 16 points, halfway through the second. Yeah. Yes, they do. They are shooting a blistering 22%. This pick is getting traded. Jets are trading up 2 spots, and they're trading pick 62 alongside with it. I didn't have to go to this screen, but whatever. I didn't have to pick out. You said you're probably going to help me out with the position, because I don't know what position that guy plays off the top of my head. So you may have to help me out with that. .22 and 62. Hefty price we have 2 spots, but there is someone who he likes. Okay, so Jake said he was gonna take Olsen if he's still there. The only issue with that is that I have no idea what position Olsen is. I don't recall Olsen getting picked. I just don't know what position he's at. So maybe you meant Oscar. Will or Sam? Okay, I'll check Sam first. Okay, never mind. I'll check Will then. I see a Corbin Olsen Will side linebacker. 88 speed, 91 excel. Hendev out of Arkansas State. Stephen A-Man. Pick up for the Jets. That'll bring us up to the Saints. We'll be trading this pick away to Las Vegas. '78 Superstar, good pickup. '21 on the move to Las Vegas. Pick 24 and 61. He accepts now. So the Raiders are moving up 3 spots, also giving up a second. So who could... So who could Mr. Tyler Warren FC here want? What could Jeffrey Matthews want here? Trades up 3 spots. After him, you have the 49ers and SG. A CPU Broncos, Lenny and the Saints, and then a CPU Chiefs team. And just straight up, yeah, I don't have any sort of DM from him on what he wants to do. I don't see a message from him. He said who he's picking in my TMs for the trade. Again, guys, don't tell Lenny your picks. Tell me your picks. He's not making the picks for you. Trade up for friendship. Okay, he wants Drew Steiner. The edge rusher out of Fresno State. Normal dev. 86 excel. 82 strength. 84 speed. F stamina. Ugh. A tackle, A pursuit. 77 normal development. That'll bring us up to SG. He wants running back Cordell Brewer. Cordell Brewer, 93 speed, 92 excel, running back in dev out of UCF. A carry, a break tackle, a ball carrier vision. So that brings up to Denver. That will be a sim, or not a sim, but a wheel spin. Okay, who did Denver pick again? They picked a wide receiver. So D tackle, halfback. I'm gonna be nice. They most definitely don't need a quarterback, so I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna put that on the wheel. Testing, testing, testing. I love it when this controller just randomly doesn't work. Randomly doesn't work. So now 5 should give me 20 seconds. Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna burn the controller at the stake if anyone wants to join me. So after the Saints, we have CPU Chiefs, RJ Season and the Vikings, Jeff and the Bills, Octi and the Lions. So Gravy looks like they're gonna win. All right, while we wait on Lenny, who do you guys have winning the March Madness tournament? Who's your guys' picks? While we wait on Lenny. Duke, easy. I don't. Duke. Somebody east of Texas, Duke. See, I picked Duke last year, and now I don't trust him. I don't trust him now. Okay, so Lenny, you just want me to wheel spin this? I assume that's what you want me to do. Yeah, don't say positions. Okay. Oh, okay. Here, I'll DM you what you got. So the Saints, for a second consecutive year, will be picking a QB. Brandon Fair is headed to the Saints. Pepsi replacement? 94 throw power, 88 speed. Pin Dev 77 star development. Man, if you were gonna put Pepsi on the block, you could have traded them to me. I could have used them. Vikings broke him. And he immediately put him on the block. Alright, Chiefs, that's Sim. Tight end, Mike, left tackle. What is that? Corner. And wide receiver. All being wheel spun. The Chiefs will be picking up the top rated left tackle. I believe that'll be that guy, Mooney. Yeah. Out of Michigan, Steve Mooney heads to Kansas City. He will be the blindside protector for Jack Jewelry. That brings us up to RJ season and the Vikings. 74 normal. From here. Well, what would you like here? Dorian Smith. Out of Alabama. Pin Dev, 88 speed, 92 excel. It's up to Chef and the Bills. As Smith comes in at 80 star. Good pickup. You know what's up, Chef? Well, I can go ahead and pick out your player. Crafting Lotus Snails. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I knew who I wanted. I knew. That middle linebacker. Austin Dickerson. Get off my Dickerson. Is headed to the Bills. 90 speed Hindev out of UCLA. '77 star dev. Well, that's a little awkward. Octi would just pick one and Dorian Smith, but he's off the board now. So I have no idea who Octi wants. One second. Okay, might be doing a trade down. Right guard hurt. Alani Hurt out of Florida State. See a bunch of A's down there. Yeah, A lead block, A pass block, finesse, A awareness. A lot of A's. Normal development, though. 83 normal development. So, only normal, but 83? You do a lot worse. Here's someone got, or well, no, that was a Ravens coach, never mind. What will Money Boy do with this next pick? At the end, you have SG, Jeezy, and Aki to round out round numero uno. Like an hour after the draft. We should be able to get through rounds 2 and 3 a little bit quicker now that we know who's not here. Strong safety Jordan Kingsley out of Nebraska. Hindev. Need speed. Good pickup for Atlanta with the Hindev. Advance right back to SG at pick number 30. And after Detroit is Tampa, Seattle, the Chargers, and Buffalo. SG, I'm pretty sure that guy's not available. Unless there is a second Brian Hill, a defensive tackle. I don't think this guy's still here. Yeah. Look at how many top 5 projected defensive tackles there are, guys. There's so many top 5 projected defensive tackles. It's rich with talent. He's actually taking. He tried to take Brian Hill, defensive tackle, but he's not here. He got taken like 10 or 15 picks ago. Yeah, I think 14. Pick is up for trade. Oh no. Alright, what's the move here? She tossed on the Jeopardy music. Jonathan Moses, the free safety. Norman, Illinois, headed to the 49ers. In depth, 91 speed. A awareness, A pursuit. B play rec. That brings us up to GZ and the 49ers. GZ and the 49ers. GZ and the Jaguars. He will be picking up right tackle Jeremiah Potsai. Potasi? I don't know. Jeremiah out of UCF headed to Jacksonville. 81 star to San Francisco. What about Jeremiah here? So I'll bring us back to Aki and Detroit. Crack this on. Oh no. 76 superstar. On wide receiver Kodak Hawk. Out of West Virginia, Mount Mama. Hindev, 88 speed, 94 cell. $76 star. By the way, Aki, play me an LMB to show. Wow, there's a lot of blue. By the way, Aki, play me an LMB to show, buddy. Alright. So that ends round one. We're into round two. So we will start Miami and their balls. Okay, buddy. So starting round two. You have Tampa, Seattle, Chargers, Buffalo, and Green Bay to kick off round number one or round number two. Little John the Buccaneers will be picking up Sam Isaac Metzlars out of Delaware, a blue hen. And Dev, 82 speed, 87 excel. $73 star, nice pickup from Lil John. That'll bring us up to Jacob W. Okay, so I think this player is still here. He did send me a short board, but a board nonetheless. Courtney Keys of Auburn. In Dev, 89 speed, 90 excel, 90 change of direction, 90 jumping. So I'll bring us up to LA, the LA Chargers. Why not? We'll spin. Okay, so who did the Chargers pick? They picked the left tackle, okay. I'll be corner, Will, left guard, and a strong safety. The wheel spins for the Chargers. Chargers will be picking out the top right tackle or the top left guard. Yeah, the top left guard on headed to the Chargers. And I want star corner to Seattle. Brandon Bulaga out of Georgia heads to the Chargers. I'll bring us right back to Shep. '74 star, nice pickup. Exactly who I wanted. Pick sniped by the wheel. Unfortunate. We have to go to plan B. Plan B. Cornerback Will McNair. Out of Penn State headed to Buffalo. Normal dev. Green Bay, that will be Simcast. Oh, I said Simcast, Jesus. A wheel spin. So they picked the center last time, so. That'll be corner, wide receiver, left edge, and then a defensive tackle. Wide receiver headed to Green Bay. I'll be this guy, Aiden Davis, out of the Ohio State University, headed to Green Bay. Overall, slash dad was McNair. McNair was a 72 normal. In depth for Aiden Davis. Wide receiver Antoine Jennings. Out Memphis headed to Carolina. In dad, 92 speed, 90 excel, 90 agility. '73 superstar dev, nice pickup. That'll bring us to Z's. Oh my god. We got a fullback alert. Javon Callaway out of Kansas State is headed to the Rams. So a fullback in the early second round. '84 superstar fullback, 76 overall tight end. Oh wow, it's my turn. Okay, where's my scouting unit? Alright. Um, okay, I have no idea about anything else other than his overall range. So this might come back to bite me. But we're gonna go double dipping at edge, and we'll be. Oh, he's a Michigan player. Oh, but we'll be picking up Nicholas Jarvis, edge rusher out of Michigan. Normal development, 88 strength, 85 excel, 80 speed. Tackle 76 Nova. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. I'll bring us up to Denver. That is also a Simcast. Or, I keep saying Simcast. So, well, you shut your whore mouth. Shut up. I got two Michigan Blazers this offseason. Does not mean I like them. Wide receiver and running back. Okay, so defensive tackle and corner because we're obviously not giving them a quarterback. So the Broncos will be picking out the top-rated corner. That will be Terrell Swain out of the Ohio State University. That'll bring us right back to Z's. He will be picking up tight end Alex Kingman. There it is. Alex Kingman out of the Ohio State University. Him Dev 89 speed. '74 star. Back to Lil Jaw and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay, Lil Jaw, this player might have been. Yeah, Tullis was already picked. Awesome Bio, which is definitely also on the table. Yeah, Jaguars picked them. So yeah. Blame Todd for bad info. Yeah, it's all Todd's fault. You picked the wrong player, Lil Jaw. John Alla, so he instead will be picking the top right tackle here out of Syracuse. Normal div. I'll head right back to point 13, who has the next two picks, followed by the Texans, followed by Detroit, followed by the Texans, followed by Baltimore. And there's a lot of Baltimore. I see tons of Miami. Fonte Mwamba, what position does he play? Help me out. I don't know off the top of my head. Please tell me a position. I don't know. Left guard or right guard? Thank you. There's Avante Mwamba. 93 strength. Get picked up for Baltimore. That'll bring us right back to Baltimore. 73 star. So, point 13, you are right back on the board. Alright, Len Merling. Out of Tennessee, headed to Baltimore. 73 superstar development. Good pickup for Baltimore. That'll bring us right back to Black and the Texans, followed by Aki, followed by Black. Alright, South Havica. Top rated corner out of Oregon. In depth, 92 speed, 75 star pit or star. That'll bring us right to Aki. TX next place. I'm working on a list. Oh boy. Work on a list, are you? That's one dude. That's not a list. Pat Farrell out of Miami. 89 strength, 70 excel, Hindev. Right back to Black. And after him, it's right back to point 13, and then you got Danny and the Dolphins. $75 star good pickup. Tight end Eric Costanzo out of LSU heads to Houston. Good pickup. That will bring us to Baltimore. 72 normal. Alright, wide receiver Ty Smothers. Out of Kansas, 72 star. Good pickup for Baltimore. That'll bring us up to Danny. It's for his first of 3 picks this draft. So I know Danny put his players on the board. Did he send me a board at all? That is the wrong Danny. And I get a board from him. He is online. He says his picks on the block. Do 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 do. Alright, Danny, if I don't see either a trade impending or a selection in chat or DMs, I'm going to wheel spin your pick. Okay, there he is. Strong safety Dom. Dom the Mania out of Miami. So he stays in the 315. 93 speed. 92 excel. Send, okay. 71 superstar. Hey, nice pickup. And then ignore these corners. They're all actually undrafted. They're not top 5 projected. Just ignore those guys. So Ruben Bears headed to Jacksonville. In Dev, it needs speed. I'll bring us right back to Octave. He sent me a board. He wants Isaiah Aaron out of Auburn. Another him, Dev. So Bears 74 star. Oh, that was Brent Brady's brother. Oh, that's cool. Aaron 75 star. That'll bring us up to Lenny and the Saints. So Lenny, for round 2 and beyond, is yours just a sim? Wheel spin slash sim? I'm sending 5 guys. Okay. 5 guys. Nick. Yeah, technically, yeah, I do have 5 guys. Or I work at 5 guys. This motherfucker just say rim shot. What a weirdo. I'm laughing at him. Okay, so Lenny sent me his positions. Wheels being spun. The Saints will be getting the top projected right guard. I'm on the wrong choice. So George Lucen, right guard out of Alabama, will be the pick here to New Orleans. Normal dev, 87 strength, A lead block, A run block finesse. '73 normal development. I'm pretty sure all the positions I could wheel spin for Denver, I've already wheel spun. So Denver from now on will just be a straight sim. So it's So the Broncos will be grabbing Tracy Prado out of Wake Forest. That'll bring us up to St. Louis. Did I say St. Louis? I meant Arizona. Jesus, Nick. 25 normal. Tackle, halfback, free safety, corner, right edge. We also being spun. Arizona will be picking up the top corner. It's the St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, we're doing only the show franchise, actually. What did that Wilson land on again? Corner. Rush Shipman. Baylor heads to the Cardinals. Normal development. So for this pick, Danny wanted 71 normal to the Cardinals. Kira Serena to Miami. In development, that'll bring us to a wheel 69 star. So they already had left tackle, so instead, the tight end, Mike, corner, wide receiver. Right? Yeah. The Chiefs will be picking out the top Mike linebacker. That'll be Casey Carew out of Clemson. He was a guy who was on my radar. In depth, 91 speed. I think I scouted his overall. I think I did. Yeah, 72. 72 overall. So that'll bring us up to RG season. To star. That's pick. At 58. They're trading a first round pick. No, I see 4 downvotes right off the bat, so. Nor is RJ season even accepted, so. Alright, so seems like nobody likes the trade, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give the veto right now. Alright, so RJ season and the Vikings are still on the clock. While that is going on, I'm going to go ahead and put the Bills straight in real quick. The Bills are trading pick 88 to Cleveland for 125. Okay, that's this one. And right tackle Antoine Harrison. Yeah, okay. Chef, your trade is good. Antoine Harrison is officially on your team. Do 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 do. What's the move here, guys? Is RJ Season gonna make a pick? Is there gonna be a new trade? What's the move here? Peter Over hasn't talked to DMs. Well, if that's the case, did he send me a board by chance? Doesn't look like it. Alright, who has Vikings picked? I don't want to double up on him. That'll be corner. Okay. That'll be center. That's a tackle. Left edge. And then Will. Wheels being spun. And if he doesn't show up in the next 5 seconds, he's getting the center. Going once, going twice. I guess Ryan Ornstein. And Dev, sorry, sort of lucked out. A lead block, A pass block, A awareness, A pass block finesse, or A pass block power. Bring us right back to the Chargers. 73 star. You could have done a lot worse. So left tackle and left guard. So they're not picked from a corner, Will, and then a strong safety. Will, linebacker. Kobe, Adas, Hindev out of Nebraska, 86 speed, 90 excel, 87 agility. I goes down 20 of Shaw picks him. Jesus, what happened? What happened between him and Shaw? Good lord. Okay, so Danny said for to sim his pick. Now, if they explicitly say they want their pick sim, should we be nice and let the game actually sim for them? Or should we be mean and have the wheel spin for them? Contest is a straight. Okay, never mind. That's a mute point. Trust me, this is worth. Alright. Getting your word for it. Oh, actually, there's a slight issue with that, Todd and Danny. Can you guys spot it? Can you guys spot it with your own eye? Sim it. It's a slight issue with that, you two. I don't know if you guys noticed it. There you go. Wait, that's still wrong. There's still an issue with that. You don't have Miami second. You have your own. We got that pick and this pick. That's supposed to be what you have to put Miami or Washington, not Miami. You're not trading away Miami's second round pick. You're trading away your own. Okay, what's going on? What are you guys doing? What? in there twice. Jesus Christ. Just put a thumbs up on it, and that'll count as accept. Jesus. This is nerdism. Oh my god. One of you two sums up the trade. That will count as I will count that as an accept. All you have to do is react to the trade. Okay, there you go. That was a fucking mess. Alright. I want Chris Christie. Okay. You did all that for a murderer. So 49 normal dev. Every pick after 16 goes up 1 overall. Okay, so every pick after pick 16 at 50 falls, he goes up 1 overall. If pick after pick 6, he gets X Factor. Pick 6, he gets Superstar. Pick miss 6. Okay, so he's at 93. Good grief, 93 normal. Okay, wow, yeah, no wonder he was panicking. Alright, I'll raise up to 20. Alright, like, you doing the same thing as last time, just giving me 5 positions to... Alright, Lenny's thing is being spun. He will be getting the top rated running back. Avante Church He's headed to New Orleans. Normal dev, plenty of A's, 91 speed, 92 excel. 78 normal, not bad. You can do a lot worse. So maybe it's back to SG. So defensive tackle. Deshaun Talley. Out Georgia to San Francisco. More strength. 78 normal. A nice pickup. That brings up to Jeezy. Wait, after pick 16? I'm going to Steelers pick. Emmett Jackson out of Texas A&M heads to Jacksonville. In dev, slow shit, blocking tight end, F injury. And Octi with the final pick of round numero dos. We'll be picking Ramsey Young out of the Ohio State University. So a pair of Buckeye backs now in Octi's backfield. So we are now off to round number 3, and starting from this point, no more wheel spins. It'll be just be straight sims. Wow, I see a lot of Jacksonville. Okay, I'll let the I'll let C4 and Lenny round out the round 3 order. Meanwhile, the Seahawks will be trading down 5 spots. For a 2029 Dallas Force, so that would be that second fourth. Alright, so that trade is all good. Alright, we can go ahead and get round 3 started. One more round to get through for tonight. Get over the finish line, guys. Oh my god. Alright, you guys are now without a draft board all of a sudden. Quarterback or Christian Andrews. 71 normal dev. The QB for Buffalo competing with Tyler Shuck. Oh, there we go. There's my board. Alright, Danny said to Simmons pick. Yeah, it's Sim if I have a trade with it. I don't see a trade. I don't see a trade typing, so boom. Deontay Coroma to Miami. I'll bring us up to the Jets. Okay, oh, he's typing. Okay, so we wanted to play. That play is not there, unfortunately. Otherwise, he said. Hey. So I think this guy's still here. Yes. Josh Westbrook out of the Ohio State University in Dev is the pick to New York. $75 star, next pick up from New York. That'll bring us up to the Chargers. So that'll be a sim. Green Bay will be a sim. Shane Whittaker to LA. And then to Green Bay, Vontez White. That'll bring us back to Lenny. Lenny, if you want to do your thing again. Oh wow, 75 star, nice pick. Another trade. Falcons trading in division to the Saints. Pick 94. New Orleans. For pick 70. Alright, while I'm on this side of the team, I might as well do that bench not trade. Oh, never mind. Alright, who could the Falcons want with this pick? Okay, and then this trade is all good. So the Falcons will be picking up the Jones' replacement, Oscar Delgado. So him Dev. I'll bring us up 2.13. He might have sent me a board. So I believe on the top of his board would be wide receiver Lawrence Levathan. So normal Dev. And then it's my turn. Yay! Let me just double check something. Make sure this is, in fact, the guy I want. Okay. So with my pick, I know nothing other than the fact that this guy has hidden Dev. Yeah, unless Lonnie's lying to me. But I will be taking wide receiver Antonio Mars out of Alabama. Why does he wear 70? This is already a horrible pick. Why does a wide receiver wear 70? So him Dev. F medium route. A spectacular catch. That's good. Alright, welcome to squad. 72 star. I'll take it. Denver, that will be a sim. Jackson Rivers to Denver. And now brings up to Z's and the Rams. Apparently, this trade is on the block. So lots to move here, Z. So this game moved. The game picked. Alright. Judah Anthony out of USC headed to LA. Normal dev, 94 speed. I'll bring us up to Tampa. '65 normal development. Little John wants to see top strong safety. That'll be Dwan Newton. Him Dev, 87 speed. Middle Tennessee State, nice suit. Alright, I'll bring us right back to Baltimore with this board. Okay, I think this guy was drafted already. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this guy was drafted, yeah. Okay, I don't think this guy was drafted, though. Alright, Tyrese Tripucka out of East Carolina will be headed to Baltimore. Oh, nice purple suit, Hin Dev. Nice pickup for Baltimore. Brings it right up to Chef. Sam Lorenzo. Lorenzo Balaj. Out of Tennessee, 69 normal. Now bring us up to Jeezy. First of what would be 4 third-round picks. So here's your left edges. I see right tackles, both defensive ends, and kickers. Jesus. Alright, even 1 second. Alright. Boom. Bam. Bop. And blam. Micah Jackson headed to Jacksonville. Normal dev, 85 speed, 84 strength. So yeah, RJ season in the Vikings, I'm pretty sure. So last time we had simulated spec. I'll give him like 20 seconds, maybe he's back. I don't see him in chat, I don't see him all in my DMs, so I don't feel like waiting. So this is a sim. Going once, going twice. Sold. Demetrius Plummer, free safety at App State to Minnesota. That'll bring us right up to Pittsburgh. So I'm here, alright. Cool Pokemon, go ahead and make your pick whenever you feel like it. Okay, Devin Travis. Oops. Out of Colorado. Back to Pittsburgh. Now bring us right back to good old war. So he said go best player available at corner or edge. Alright, that'll be this guy. Darren Lance. Oh, what else? Back to Jeezy. Oh. Alright, Jeezy with his second of 4 picks of the round 3. And after him is a sim with New England, Skoroducky and the Colts, and then Lenny and the Saints, and then right back to Jeezy. I see Jeezy online. He made his last few picks. So he actually here to make his own pick here. GZ going once, going twice. I can say something like the ends after like a minute. I'm not gonna wait. I'm going to simulate the pick. Oh no, there he is. Okay, just in the nick of time. Zogwu, George Zogwu. He was another guy who I scouted. I think he's like a 72 overall. Hindev, I believe that's star. Alright, England. So it's star, nice pick. England is sound. They'll be picking up left tackle Tyler Metz. That'll bring us to Scrubberducky in the Colts. I know he wanted to trade away his picks for like death players. I don't know if he's able to get a deal done. Let's see corners while we wait. There are your top corners. Not Bulkhead. Alright, Scrubberducky. What's the move here? You got a trade lined up? Oh, 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 oh. So many top five corners. Impressive, I know. Alright, so he wants left tackle Bryce Novak. Normal dev, that'll bring us up to the Saints. $68 normal. After Lenny, we have Jeezy, Lil Ja, Botchan, and then the CPU team. Yeah, and then Lenny will be doing his thing. Corner. Alright, so this pick will be sent. So the Saints will be picking left guard Cha Fico. Faco. Fahoko? Yeah, he got Ja, guys. He got Ja. And Jeezy for his third of four. So nice three normal. Not bad. Du Bois. Want Bulkhead? Want Hancock? Who here would love to have Bulkhead on their team? Nathan Bulkhead. Oh, never mind. He's on Michigan. Never mind. Like DS Wade. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, what about Palumbo? Or Fargas? Rich Fargas. Alright, Brown. Tony Brown of Oregon State on the move to Jacksonville. Normal dev, ASIC speed, or ASIC strength. Nice suit. Lil Ja. Oh my god, and legs. John wants Max McCree. Nice suit. Normal dev, 89 speed, 92 excel. Vatching. Black. Okay, I think this guy is still here. No, he's not here. Never mind. Alright, Rashawn Harris. Top name on the board, at least, oh, the board he sent me. Headed to Cleveland. Well, Dev at Texas. Jeez, we are near the finish line, guys. Uh-oh. Kevin Porter to KC. RJ Season is not here, or at least the last two picks was SM, so I'm just gonna assume he's still not here. PJ Henson at Pittsburgh. Nickinator, he said to DM his. Or he said to at him when he's here. When he's 77 superstar. Wow, what a pickup for KC. Alright, I'll give Nick and I like a minute to show up. Alright, well, I pinged him and there's still nothing. I don't see him in chat, I don't see him online. So I'm just gonna assume that will be a sim. Mark Dalton, free safety to Philly. Okay, next, I'm gonna try not to double up for third three team. So next would be never mind, I guess I have to double up. Everyone else on this board is gone. So Nick Jeffrey out of Minnesota. Doubling up on defensive tackles from Baltimore. Alright, and Aki for his picks wants to be send. So Dylan Denapoli, defensive tackle. And then Lenny is back up. You can send me his final 5, same board. Okay. This pick will be a sim. So New Orleans will be getting Jalen Dukes out of Kentucky. Dalvez to Jeezy. So, oh, hey, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so he wants Will Jordan Young out of Oklahoma. Going with Dev. And the final pick of day number one will be made by the defending All-Star Bowl champions, the Detroit Lions. They will be snagging Julius Carlisle out of Michigan, strong safety. So that will conclude day one of the draft, rounds 1 through 3. We made it after like 2 hours. So in regards to day 2, I lied. I know I said day 2 would be tomorrow. I'm actually going to push it back to Sunday. I think there's going to be quite a few things I'm going to have to do tomorrow. I'm going to be a little busy tomorrow, so day 2 will actually be Sunday, not tomorrow, Sunday. I do apologize. I have to move it back, but it just worked best with my schedule. But yeah, day 2 will be Sunday, and then sometime after that, like next Wednesday or Thursday, will probably be when preseason FAs are due. So yeah. He's one to the prospect. I can do that, sure. But yeah, day 2 of the draft will likely be Sunday. So I will see you guys there. Thank you guys for thank you guys for showing out. Thank you guys for being here. Maybe could have gone a little faster, but we'll work on it. So I'll quickly run through the players real quick, and then I will end stream. Alright. Thank you guys for showing out. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys Sunday. Peace.